Hi, my name is Grady Byus with Point Yacht Sales, and I'm here to give you a virtual walkthrough of the Hanse 588. Here we are in the cockpit of the Hanse 588, and the thing that you will surely notice first is this hardtop. The hardtop allows you to fully enclose this space on a longer passage or a bit of a rougher day, but it also opens up by allowing this awning to fold forward so you have full visibility of your mainsail, and you can let a little sunlight into the cockpit when you so choose. You'll see we have split helms here. Each helm has engine controls, thruster, bow and stern on this particular boat, and a full suite of electronics so you can do everything you need from either helm, including docking the boat. We've also split the cockpit with two tables so that way you have better ingress and egress out of the salon when you need it. These tables also actuate down by a push of a button so that way you can have a sun pad on either side. One of the most important design criteria behind any Hanse is performance on the water. What that means for you as a boater and boat owner is that the boat is going to perform, be fun, be fast and lively while sailing, but also be easy to use. Up forward we have a self-tacking jib that has the same horsepower as traditional jib. Also the control lines are all led aft to the cockpit so that you can control everything from the helm. Here I have my main sheet loaded on the helm. Once I'm done trimming the main via the electric winch button, I can pull the main sheet off, put my jib sheet on, and trim the jib where necessary. Again, it's a self-tacking jib, so as we tack and jibe, I don't even have to touch the jib sheet and it'll do everything I need. You can see the flush deck with wide side decks, nice tall bulwark. Forward you will see the anchor windlass and the dual electric forestays, as well as pop-up cleats that easily recess when underway. Looking aft, we have the self-tacking jib and the same passage moving aft on the port side deck. The galley on the 588 is both an entertaining galley and a seagoing galley. Right here at the base of the companionway steps, you can easily get food up and down to your guest or crew. And then when underway, it's very much a seagoing galley in that you can lock yourself in, work the range, access your top or bottom fridge or freezer, and feel comfortable, but lots and lots of counter space for entertainment. The range also has a cover, so if you need a little bit more space, you've got what you need. And our Nav Station to port, which has a additional freezer underneath it that can be a fridge, a freezer, or a wine cooler. And you might be asking yourself, where does one sit at the Nav Station? Well, that's the neat thing about this seat. It converts over so that this seat back becomes your Nav Station seat. When not in use as the Nav Station seat, the port side C-shaped seating converts into a very nice lounge space. The table that you can see on this particular boat is off as the owner is making a few of his very special upgrades to it. But when in the down mode, it can turn this entire space into another sleeping area. Another nice lounge space with the starboard seat or aft facing seat has a convertible chase lounge, so you can push that seat back against the hull side and it becomes an L-shaped seat with a little bit more space in the salon. Into the starboard side quarter berth, you'll notice a very generous sleeping space, great lighting, as well as a starboard side or outboard hanging locker and a nice head for your guests. To port of the companionway we have the VIP berth. In general, it just feels like a little bit more luxurious stateroom, slightly larger hanging locker here outboard, and a very generous head with a separate shower. Finally, we will make our way forward into the master berth. At the foot of the bed, a TV pops up out of the console that you can see with backlighting. Lots of beautiful lights with fixed port lights. And to port, we have a vanity with head. And behind our privacy door, to starboard, is our separate shower. A truly unique feature on some of the Hanse yachts and the 588 is that I'm standing in a silent master stateroom. What this means is that if I were to shut this door, the camera wouldn't be able to hear anything that I'm saying right now, nor would my guests. We've also removed all of the machinery and equipment so that if somebody turns on a water pump in the middle of the night, it's not going to fire off forward in the master stateroom. This truly gives the owner a serene sleeping experience that's quiet and comfortable no matter what's going on board. There are many unique features like this that can be found in a Hanse 588 and in the other parts of our lineup, so I encourage you to give us a call, come check out the Hanse lineup with us, and learn about some new and unique things that can give you a truly wonderful on-the-water experience. Thanks for taking a tour on the Hanse 588. Look forward to seeing you on the water, but I can promise you, if I'm up here in the V-berth, I won't be able to hear you say hi.